Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all accounting, finance, FP&A, and CFO superstars across the globe. This is Chris Ortega from Fresh FP&A. Hope your Friday is going well. My Friday's going great. I can't believe it's already the end of July already. Like time is flying by, summer's flying by, kids are going back to school. Fall is maybe on the way here. Let's not even talk about that. I feel like the summer has gone by so fast. But I wanted to drop in on your Friday and I wanted to reminisce. I wanted to reminisce on the first time that you fell in love with finance. So I wanted to give my story. The first time I fell in love with finance, it was the fall of October of 2008, which seems like a long, long, long time ago. I was just now leaving public accounting at Ernst Young, had a tremendous opportunity working in the audit practice, was there for a little over 3 years, tremendous experience, but I was really looking and excited to get into the business and to actually like not be a number checker and actually drive results inside of a business. So the first time I fell in love with finance, I was working at Cha Cha Search, which was a startup technology company based here in Carmel, Indiana. Really, really great vibe, great experience. Kind of like that startup culture. This is back when they had beer and kegs and snacks and massages at organizations, and that was like how you won. Like that's what you consider like a cool company. But for me, the first time I fell in love with finance, we were looking at our cash burn. And I remember going through looking at the cash burn numbers, and I was like, man, our cash burn is absolutely out of control. And I remember looking at the organization, and this is when I was curious of like, why is that this way? What could we make that better? And then I partnered with inside the organization. We leveraged Tableau at the time, which was a data analysis business intelligence tool. And I remember falling in love with finance, working on this project, working with our engineers, working with our business intelligence and business analysts at the time, taking finance, looking at the cash burn numbers, how we can make this better, how we can leverage technology, how we can implement natural language processing to reduce some of our cash burn initiatives. This was such a cross collaborative, like finance, working with the business, working with HR, working with engineers, working with business intelligence. It was like really the first cross collaboration communication project that I work on where like that curiosity connected inside the business, and we marshaled some super talented people. And I know people looking at this video is like, Chris, I remember working on that with you. And that was when I fell in love with it. And why did I fall in love with it? I fell in love with finance because this was outside of the debits and credits, right? This was outside of the balance sheet reconciliations and the US GAAP. The second reason why I fell in love with it is because like finance was collaborative. And the third reason I fell in love with finance, a light bulb went off with me that it was like, man, this is an initiative and a project that is actually going to have bottom line results. Like we were able to reduce our cash burn by leveraging natural language processing. We were able to build great partnerships inside the business. We were able to optimize some processes inside of our organization. And we had the right people really focused in this initiative and like driving the bottom line results. So for me, that's where I was like, man, this was awesome. Like we were able to partner together to actually drive cash reductions in our cash burn, and we did it, and we had a lot of fun as well. We leveraged technology, we communicated, we collaborated. So I think to me, that was the first time I fell in love with finance. Curious to know from you. Drop in the comments below. When was the first time you fell in love with finance? Was it in public accounting? Was it, hopefully it was a cool story that I had. Drop your first time falling in love with finance in the comments. Catch you on the next one. I hope you're all having a great Friday. Here's to the weekend. And as I always say, keep pushing, never settle, and the best is yet to come. Let's get it.